we're gonna play a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Just a little bit here. That's just... Okay. See how all this works. Got it starting right. Close enough for government work. Load it on up. Let's see what we got here today. No guarantees. Star Citizen may play, may not play. Let's see if we can get started here. What to do today? We'll go in and see if there's any missions available. One can never tell. Gotta wait for a load up. It's funny, some days, sometimes it loads faster than others. Makes it a bit strange. Should just about have it here, I would think. Come on. Let's not be bashful. I think here we go. We appear to be in the game anyway. Or in the alpha, I guess I should say. Alright. Let's take a look what we have. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
As you wish.
I was gonna say, surely I turned it on. See what's available here. Oh, not a whole lot. Garbage, though not interested in garbage. I'll be damned. Got on a server with nothing available. This is Kovalax. I didn't start out well yesterday. Many people were camping. But we can go ahead and see if we can do it. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Acknowledged.
We can see if there's people were camping it and just blowing up ships. I couldn't see going inside. Just come out to a mess. But we'll give it a whirl here. We'll see how it works. Never can tell. Let's see, our NPCs are stuck today. This is an interesting mission. We'll just take the Titan. Although we could take the Hornet, we don't really care. We don't plan on fighting, and I don't really care if it just has the stock loadouts on it, which isn't much. 2 guns, I think it is. Maybe a couple missiles, but we'll take something different. Windows 7. Frame rate seemed to be good. Little laggy. got a door that won't work, it looks like. Yeah, door that won't work.
We got a pretty good selection.
So what do we want? We're 7/8, so I guess we got to go to 9, right? To walk around. Door is not working. It happens. We'll just walk around the catwalk. Oh, not a biggie. Unless this door doesn't work, and this one's working. This one is working. Did that take? Yes, it did. Lag spikes ought to go away a little bit when we get away from this place. Hopefully. They're just very noticeable when you're in an HMD because they jerk your screen around. Not really that noticeable when you're... ain't just a bitch. This ship may be broke. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's broke. That's not flying. Not going to fly. Not going to happen. I imagined we could push it off the platform. You're going to call that flying. But we ain't going to be able to get in it. Such is life. We'll just go ahead and summon a Titan and then reclaim this one. Okay, now we're really screwed here. We have... There it goes. We'll go ahead and claim this. Come on, lag spikes. 10 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm sure everybody's seen a Hornet, so it's not really a matter. We have to summon one. We'll just, hopefully this one will come in full.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Try a different ship. And now we're on 1. Just the way things work. Got another door that won't work? Nope, looks like it's gonna work. Go on, get in there. Whoops. Oh, you prick. You prick. What a low-life door, huh? Slammed me in the nose. Okay, let's see. We're on 1 this time, I think. I have been wrong. I think it's 1. This one has all the parts. So by golly, we'll take it. We'll grab it, and we'll go play around in Covalex. Animations are way off today. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Okay, let's see. Is this going to take off into full throttle? Take off. All right, now take off. What the hell's going on here? Take off. Take off.
Ascending.
Launch complete.
What is your problem here? Yeah, see, it's bugged. Whoops, God darn it. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Didn't have my hands on the stick. That's what happens. It just automatically takes off. Shouldn't do that. I'm aware it does that, but Sometimes you just kind of forget. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
You're really starting to piss me off there, Eden. Let's see, where are we going here? We're going to Cobalac, so that'll be Daymar. If I remember correctly. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's see. Jump.
Jumping.
Travel initiated.
Okay. We'll want, let's see, I do believe it's marker 2.
Quantum travel complete.
There's 3. There's 1. There's 6. Let me guess. 2's behind the planet. Of course it is. Jump.
Jumping.
Travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
Nice healthy lag spike. Star map.
Activating now.
Doesn't look like it did to me. Oh, come on. Alright, let's see. We get Cobalex to show up here. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Is this it? Yep. Jump.
Jumping.
Quantum travel initiated.
And there's a good chance you get killed here, especially if other people are playing around. They like to shoot everybody in their sight, or they blow your ship up while you're inside, because that's a lot of fun. And if you haven't been here, this is a destroyed station, and you're looking for these 2 landing pads to get inside the destroyed station. You do not have to land your ship, doesn't really make any difference.
Proximity alert. Head.
Oh, okay, let's shut it down. We'll go EVA. You gotta be EVA to do this one. And you'll want to exit 0G. Change view.
Change camera.
And you see the big boarded up window here. This is where we want to go. Our ship will be here somewhere if somebody doesn't blow it up while we're inside. Nothing you can do about it if they do. Just suicide back. Or log out. You may go to Grumhex, or you could go to Olisar. It doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go in here and start working magic. Whoops, I want to go the other way here. Okay, we need to go find the console, get the ball running. and you can start this one. You don't have to sit here and listen. It'll keep running while you're moving around.
Darnell, Racine again. Still need to sync up about the power distribution problem. Where are you, man?
I haven't done this for a while. I hope I remember where everything's at. This is level 1. You'll have to remember how to get back out and where to get to, but this is level 1. We're going to go down here to the next level here. Whoops. My EVA skills are not the best. Whoops, looks like we're upside down. I want to go the other direction. I'll try not to get too big a hurry here so you can remember where we're going. Whoops, lag spikes will get you. Okay, this is all the way down to deck 3. And and there's a couple places in here you want to hit, like right here. You can see the control panel there. You'll want to start this one.
Hey, babe, I just
Once again, you don't have to wait and listen. It'll keep going off.
Incredible.
Whoops.
Sorry for the noise. The crew surprised
That's
me
what
with
happens
shit.
when you run into things.
Holy shit, is that a bottle of Esquire?
Damn right.
How did you afford this?
Let's talk. Hey, Darnell! Hey! Darnell! Get in on this! Oh, come on!
And this is one of the doors we'll look at. Try not to run into the walls.
Let's go. Darnell, one.
Whoops.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get back to it, but let me know how your dissertation's going. Anyway, I love you and I miss you. Thank you again for the
Whoops.
rest
Did I just get turned around? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Think about this a minute. Didn't we just do this one here? What happens when you get turned around? Oh, come on now. Stop it. I didn't hit anything. Just trying to give me a rough time. Okay. Now this one, I'm gonna go to deck 2, I believe it is. It's right next door, so don't go too far or you'll miss it. Come on. Don't be stuck on things. Now there's several ways you can do this after you highlight the first one. You're looking for codes and all that stuff. You can read them all. This tells you that it's been reset, that her shit has been reset. Recovered comm. Other recovered comm. And these are just things that can help you. It's a server log. Cover data. More recovered data. Then you have a crime stat, tells you where to go. City security. You can read it up all about it. Quantum travel, quick start. Welcome to Port Olisar. You've been there a million times. And your updated contract manager. Okay. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Now you can cut across through the windows if you like. Oh, come on. You'll be giving me a rough time here. What the hell did you... It acts like you hit something even if you don't. But we're gonna go around the back way. Come on. There went my ship. See how much fun that was to shoot an empty ship sitting out just to grief somebody. Now they don't call that griefing, but it is. Because you can't salvage nothing. There's nothing you can get off of it in the state of the game it is. So that's just pretty much a griefing somebody. Just to be a dick. And that's why they're crying that, oh, they're going to put in auto griefing stuff. That we're going to get punished for doing bullshit like that. I don't know why they're whining about it. I don't know what else they'd call it besides griefing. Served no useful purpose to shoot my ship out there. I guess it was threatening. They were afraid they were going to get killed by it. And this console was just the other side of where we were. You can get through here. You could have taken the windows, but you'll see this is the same exact thing. Nothing different. And we could have just gone through the windows to get here. Close mobile glass.
Affirmative.
Do want to do is, as soon as I find a door here, see we came all the way around. Now we're going to go through a lock over here, another maintenance hatch. That one right there, as a matter of fact, that's right in front of us. If it would quit bugging out here, anyway, we're going to do it. That's just our citizens, something we got to put up with. Like I say, they will eventually get the bugs out of it. It just won't be this year. As you see, you can only go one area here. So you can only go change one level. I don't know why you can't change more than one level on every maintenance shaft. That's the way it was designed, so we just got to deal with it. Choo-choo-choo. Now we're going to look for it here. Here we are. We're in a blade room, computer room, whatever you want to call it. That's what you're looking for. Some of these doors in here are one-way doors. You only travel in one direction. You got to go all the way around to go back. And we're looking for more consoles here. And this first one is the one we want. Come on, didn't hit it that hard.
Hey, Race, it's Darnell.
Where the hell have you been? Your shift started 3 hours ago.
I know. I'm sorry. I did a breakdown of the current power flow for the station, and it's looking like I'll need to run a stress test on the whole system to see where the runoff is.
Okay. Hey, just be careful.
Will do. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Sounds good. You sure you're
We're
okay?
going to retrieve data here. Server log, which we've already read.
We were all up a little later than we should have been.
Alright. Let me know when you're finished running the test.
Will do.
We're looking for a code here. Don't remember which one it is. Here it is. We're looking for a room key, and this is it. Unlock code attached. Unlock code attached. And pretty much everything you're looking for the new one, as you said, we've already seen it, so everything else is just a repeat. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass.
As you wish.
Oh, come on. Why? It's really being a prick today for some reason. And we shouldn't be able to do anything here, no. We didn't really do all the stuff for this one, so this is not part of the mission. Whoops. Just things you can do. As you can tell, you can get no clickies. No clickies. And there is a door we can go through down here to get where we want to go quickly. And if we missed a step, which is possible, it's been a while since I've been in here. This door you cannot come back through the other side, so once you go out, you got to go all the way around like we got here. But we can go one way. Unless it's bugged, which it has been before. Now we're just going to go down to the rooms. And if I remember correctly, it's the second one. It's been a while. I think it's this one here. Whoops, back up here. Yes, it is. And just back away, because if you're seeing space, it's bugged. So you got to be careful. You know, go outside. So as you can see, we see starlight, but this is something you got to deal with. But you notice this door wasn't open originally. It's just not going to give us a view here. So we're going to have to take the chance of winding outside the ship. Oh, there he is.
Hey, wanted to let you know that I got the ops guy's passcode last night. Took a whole damn bottle of Esquire to do it.
Hold
Talk
that
about
bottle.
being able to hold your liquor. I set the routine to bypass the monitoring protocols at 1400. The crates should go through, no problem. Just be ready at the drop, alright? By the way, had to change over the security stuff. Codes attached.
Okay, now we have actually completed the mission. So what we want to do now is, God darn it, it's really trying to drive me nuts here. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Displaying now.
You'll want to go back and open it up. Come on. Hit your accepted missions. Primary objective, we had to get as much information. What we want to do now is submit the information, and there you go. Awarded 230 AUEC. It's a completed mission.
Me and my husband an apology. Thank you again. I'm uploading your payment to your account now.
Close mobile glass.
As you wish.
It's not a hard mission once you figure it all out. Thank goodness, but it can drive you nuts. And to get back out, you just retrace your steps. You got to go back to the window to get out. That's not going to do us to get out, because I know somebody, I heard our ship get exploded because somebody thought that would be fun, but we can just suicide. Go back to top level. Pay attention where I'm going, and you'll have no trouble doing this mission. And it will bug occasionally, so you can't do it, and there's really nothing you can do about that. Just start it off again, over and again, whatever. And we'll come back here, and there's our windows. So we're going to go back out our window here. And your ship, if everybody leaves it alone, will be right here where you left it. But as you can see, we heard it. It got blowed up because somebody thought it would be just so much fun to strand somebody inside, because that's PvP. It's not griefing, it's PvP. That's what they call it, and that's what they argue. Because being a jerk is PvP. Sorry, but I just really get tired of people claiming they're PvPing when they're just being dicks. No game needs those kind of players as far as I'm concerned, and if they get banned, it doesn't break my heart a bit. And I like PvP. Anyway, you can explore the station since we got a little time here. We can't really go anywhere because there's no way to summon another ship. And it's kind of neat to EVA and explore around. It's the only way you can get into the station, though, is from that one spot. They did do a lot of artwork here, as you can see. Fairly good job. Nothing wrong with their artists, that's for sure. But I've been all around this looking for another way in just to see if there was one, and there's not. As big as the station was, I was kind of thinking maybe there was something else we could do to get inside, or some other place. No. But see, everything is closed up, locked up. That almost looks like a button, but it isn't. Just a little small window. But it is interesting. It is interesting. Like I said, it'd be neat if there was other places inside the station we could get to, like inside this arm maybe. But I never could find anything, so. There may be in the future, who knows. And this may just be a stopgap mission. They might use this artwork for something else, who knows. Who knows? This is really neat in 3D in your HMD, by the way. I know you guys can just see it in 2D, but I love the immersion of screwing around with this in 3D. Yeah, nothing else we can get into. I've tried enough times. Just remember to get in. If you haven't been here before, you just look for the landing pads, top side of the station. And that's where you'll find the entrance. Not really an entrance, just broken windows. That the boards came off of. And there you have it. You know what? It's been so long since I've had the suicide, I forget how to do it. So I guess we'll just do it the old-fashioned way and say, mobile glass. Mobile glass?
Affirmative.
Come on, open up. And we'll go to our part here. 222, come on. Back out the screen here. Helmet. This will kill us, by the way. There is a close mobile glass. There is a command to suicide. I just don't remember what it is. Close mobile glass, and we will wind up in Grim Hex or Olisar. Close mobile glass. Close mobile glass. Why aren't you closing? Well, he's going to bug out right here. Close mobile glass. There it goes. And we're dead. Now I got to remember to put that back on when we get revived. Let's see where we wind up. Oh, looks like we're going to go to Olisar. Yep. Alright, well, we got a bug anyway. I don't know. They are supposed to fix that bug. We're only one person to a room, but obviously there's somebody else in here standing in the bed. So obviously that didn't really get fixed. They claimed it did. Oh, come on. And he's pretty much got his head cut off. Obviously they didn't fix that bug. They told everybody they did, but change view. Change view.
Change camera.
Now we got to put our helmet back on. As you can see, we do not have it on, so don't go running around without it, or you'll kill yourself, which is not a good idea. Mobile glass. Come on, tried to. Mobile glass. Mobile glass.
Displayed.
Oh, this game just froze and locked. Pretty sad. Yep. I'm afraid that that's a crash. That's what happens when you play Star Citizen. Alright, I'll just shut it down. One thing about Star Citizen, it just does what it wants to do because they don't know how to fix it. Pretty sad. We still got time to go do something. We'll just load up again. Hopefully it won't run as bad. Like I say, just the way Star Citizen is. Now what, it's not going to load into vorpX? Is that your problem? Yeah, it is. Okay. But I knew we was probably in trouble when I saw we spawned into a room that somebody else was already in it. Even though they fixed that bug, they didn't really fix it. They just said they did. But that was Kovalax anyway, and like I say, anytime you do that mission, the odds are you come back out, you're not going to have a ship. Because the best gameplay in the game is going to Kovalax and shooting everybody's vessels that are unarmed and unmanned. Shows you how good you are. Some mighty PvPers. Best players in the game, according to them. But it's not griefing. No, that's PvP. Like I say, their arguments are really pretty lame. If they ever listened to themselves, they would say, boy, is that person stupid. Alright. Once again, we should still have our helmet off. And it's okay to take your helmet off, you just got to remember to put it back on. And I could have used a beacon to have somebody try and pick me up, but to me it's just not worth the hassle. Mobile glass.
Displaying now.
Let's see. No helmet. But we'll put it back on. Let's see. Odyssey, Odyssey, Odyssey. Sunset helmet. That's the one. Save changes. Close mobile glass.
Acknowledged.
We have been acknowledged. Now, when I walk outside to get my ship, I will not die. I have done that before, by the way. You forget to do things or don't think about it, and next thing you know, you're dead, and you think, well, what the hell killed me? Just doesn't dawn on you. So when you take your helmet off or something like that, remember to put it back on. That way you don't die twice. Real easy to do. Let's see if they've added any missions since we did Covalax. Mobile glass. Got time to do one more. Mobile glass.
Displayed.
I have to figure out why she's not listening. She seems to be getting worse. Okay, we got quite a few more. Investigation. What do we got here? Caterpillar. Another caterpillar. Recorders I don't do because they're never there. Lots more caterpillar. Caterpillar. Everything's a caterpillar. Okay, well, let's do this one. Wherever it may be. Close mobile glass.
As you wish.
Now, because we have nothing better, we'll just go ahead and we'll take the we'll take that Hornet this time. See if we can get it. That's all we got time for. So this ship does have a very nice
Your ship has been delivered to the following
3D cockpit. One of the best in the game as far as I'm concerned. 04, this will be 5. Come on, door. Lag spikes. I'd be perfectly happy if they didn't fix anything else but the lag spikes. But they can't fix them because they don't know how. It would be nice. Hopefully it'll have its parts this time. Usually claiming it fixes it. Looks like it's all there this time. Yes. I haven't actually got in this ship in a long, long time. I'm not a real big fan of the Hornet. It has a neat cockpit, but it's not going to let us. Oh, there it goes. I was going to say, it's not going to let us in, is it? I like the Gladius better. I don't care if it isn't got all that armor on it. It's a neater looking ship to me. A lot more nimble. But this cockpit is neat. Startup. Startup.
Acknowledged.
As you can see, this is the best cockpit they've created as far as I'm concerned on most of the ships. Although the Prospector isn't bad. But you really can't do much with the Prospector until the PU goes live. I don't run the PTU. Takeoff.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing you the con.
I'll see this time it didn't forward throttle.
Landing gear raised.
Okay, let's see. Star map. I'm sure this will be Levski. Star map. Got to really figure out what her problem is here. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
What, I got to yell at you? What the hell's the deal here, woman? I'm sure to be left. No, it's not Lefsky. Derelict site. Oh, it's on Daymar. Okay, well. Go to destination. Close star map.
Affirmative.
See, sometimes she listens, sometimes she doesn't. I have no idea what her problem is. She could be mad at me, pouting. And that's a possibility. Jump.
Jumping.
Change view.
Change camera.
Change view.
Change camera.
I was going to say that wasn't much of a jump. Jump.
Jumping.
Change view.
Change camera.
Change view.
Change camera.
Alright, one derelict side. We are 550 away. Let's see if we can't get a little closer. Jump.
Jumping.
Yeah, I got a little bit of time left. I'm going to stream some Tomb Raider at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So. Bogey, bogey, bogey. Nah, don't tell me people are camping the derelict site so they can shoot unarmed people. Wouldn't surprise me. Jump.
Jumping.
Bottom drive is now off.
Alright, Mr. Derelict side, where did you go? A dereliction, right there. Give him hell. But it's easy enough to make 500 UAC an hour.
Bogey.
You can make more running cargo if you
Bogey.
do your homework. If you don't do your homework, you're not going to make more running cargo. Every place else, only in a military ship does it say bogey. Everybody else gets contact. But when you're in a military ship, it says bogey. And I don't have armor with me, or I'm not going to put it on, so I really don't care if somebody wants to shoot me in the back, if that really is what their thing is. I should not run everybody else's gameplay by fighting back, because they don't like that. And I don't care. It's alpha. But yeah, running around and shooting people in the back just isn't really my ideal of fun. It's definitely not my ideal of PvP. And this game has great potential for some great teamwork PvP. And I don't mean Star Marine. I think that's a joke. You can get that kind of gameplay in any game. There's nothing special about Star Marine. But I think taking over bases, group team PvP on the ground, I think that will be just awesome in this game. Between different organizations and stuff, I think it will be a lot of fun. But who knows? This game needs a lot of work. And it could wind up to be terrible because some of the mechanics in the game are not very impressive. Just like space combat right now, as far as I'm concerned, is the worst I've ever played. In 30, 40 years I've been doing these things. I'm not impressed with the flight models. Well, I guess it's not the flight models so much as the flight controls. Everything's so sloppy. It's like you're trying to play on ice. And they can claim it's realistic, but you know what? Realistic doesn't make good gameplay in most cases. I want fun. I could care less about realism. Want it to be fun, and I don't want it to be arcadish either. See how picky I am? Just as picky as I can be. Come on. Getting closer and closer. Landing mode.
The gear is down and locked.
Landing gear deployed.
No, buddy, I'm not going to shoot your ship. Doesn't mean you won't shoot me in the back, but I have no desire to grief you. Alright, where are all the parts of this caterpillar here? And can I find a piece of flat ground anywhere? Change view.
Change camera.
It's pretty flat. Oh, come on. See what I mean? Change view.
Change camera.
Take off.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have
Raise
the con.
landing gear.
Landing mode.
Nearest
Tracking land
target.
retracted.
Nearest target.
Targeting. Targeting.
Uncouple.
Flight assist off.
Why aren't I turning? Lock missile.
Lock target.
Lock.
Goddamn things. Come on. Fire missile.
Firing missile.
Couple.
Coupling.
Warning. Systems overheating.
Uncouple.
Flight assist disengaged.
Next target.
Cycling hostiles.
Damn it. Can't break target lock, I bet. Couple.
Cutting back.
Yep, can't break target lock. Nearest friendly. Nearest friendly. Nearest target.
Targeting.
Next target.
Next hostile selected.
Forward shields.
Left shields increased.
ESP off.
Acknowledged.
Forward shields.
Port shields increased.
There you go, asshole. Now, was it worth griefing me? Learn how to play the game, fool. You're gonna gank people, know what the hell you're doing. You know, and I'm not one to pick on people, but he fired first. Sometimes you just gotta slap them upside the head. But obviously he didn't know how to fly. Now he's going to go back and cry, oh, I got blown up by somebody who had a different ship than I had. And all I got's 2 guns on this, by the way. I don't even have it loaded up. It's got the stock 2 wing guns on it, 227 repeaters. That's all it's got. Just goes to show you. These kids get in the game and adults think they're going to go gank people. They go put fancy guns on their ships and they don't know how to play. They have no idea how to fight in space combat. It's sad. And like I say, PvP and like I say, in space combat, as far as I'm concerned, is broken this game right now. The targeting's bad and everything. Landing mode.
Lowering gear.
But I do enjoy the PvP, so I do learn how. And people forget that some people actually know how to, even though it's as bad as it is in this game, I actually do know how. So you're going to jump me, you know what, the odds are pretty good I'm going to hand you your ass. Even when you outgear me. Alright. Yeah, shooting the ship on the ground. Boy, I hope he had fun. Come back and bit him in the ass. Change view.
Change camera.
I don't want to be on that rock. Let's get over a little bit more. Change view.
Change camera.
I forgot where the button was to turn this damn. There it is. Turn it off. Let's see. Now we got to remember where the exit is. There it is over there. Okay, let's go see if we can find this guy before I run out of time. Before I have to do my other stream here. Not that it matters, but I gave myself 2 hours between start times. And I have no idea where the body's at, so I gotta look. But they'll be on the ground. Some of them are laying down. Some of them are standing like they got a stick up their ass. And I don't know how else to call it. I have no idea what's going on that this is trying to jump my headset around. Lights on.
Lights to maximum.
But obviously something is set funny or changed, and I don't know what it is. Because it shouldn't be doing that. It never has in the past. No way to get up there, is there? I say you never know where the bodies may be. Sometimes they're stuck in between places. You just don't know. And there'll be several bodies. Sometimes it ain't the right one. Just got to keep searching. Whoops. That's a live person, so he's not a body. Let's see, no other door here. And being I'm in a HMD, there's no sense me turning chat on because I can't hardly read it in this game. He might be able to get through there. He can get through there. Some of the bodies are outside on the ground. Just never know. I didn't even look to see if the guy was the pilot or not. Not that it really matters. We'll do the obvious ones first. All right.
Hello?
Oh, hello, Eden. See nobody in there. Looks like the crew mess here. I actually don't know the layout of a caterpillar. I've never seen one put together. The only ones I've ever seen are in pieces. So I have no idea where the crew would even be. Oh, looks like we got an upstairs here. Looks like I can jump out, but that ain't going to do me a whole lot of good. Looks like I found the pilot seat. Seem to be nobody up there though. Well, it's not helpful. Not helpful a bit. So that door's not going to open. That hatch is closed, so that ain't doing us no good. This might not be a smart idea, but you know what? I don't see no blood, so it wasn't a bad idea. Come on, there's got to be some bodies around here somewhere. Can't believe that whole front section there was nothing. Huh. That's a motor. Okay now, quit being difficult. Gotta be body somewhere. There's only one door there. We've already been in there. That's a cutlass sitting there? I think it's a cutlass. Kind of hard to tell with the light glare. Actually, he's pretty smart. He's got his lights on. Well, you know, if I only knew what I was doing. He's collecting a black box. He actually found one. That's amazing. Usually time I come out to these places, that shit's gone. This is the end of the ship, right? And we have not found one body. That's just kind of hard to believe here. Kind of hard to believe. Huh. I didn't know the bodies disappeared. I thought they were permanent. Huh. Say, huh. There just is nothing in this section here. Nothing. Nothing that way. What am I missing here? Gotta be missing something. Whoops. I don't know what's causing it to do that, but it's really starting to piss me off. There's no way to get in there, is there? I'm sure none of them doors are going to work. Get around. Oh, come on. Come on, move faster. What the hell's your problem here? Strafing's awful slow. Something has changed because I do not think. No, I didn't think I could. No, not on the function key there. Alright, so what's the deal here? No bodies at all? Could be bugged, I guess. But I sure can't find a body. Or I could be blind in one eye, can't see out of the other. That's one of the motors. Say that's the... Don't know. I guess I'm a failure. Because I sure don't see no dead people. Haven't found one. Should be several. Huh. Anybody got a guess? Don't know. About to give up though. About to give up. Maybe they disappear now after you find them. They didn't think they did that. I know the black boxes do. Only one person to a black box. It's possible that once somebody's done these missions, they're over. Don't know. Okay, well, I think something's wrong here, or it's bugged. Because there should have been people already. Should have been. And we haven't found that first body, so. My guess is we're not going to. Oh well, we tried. Sorry. It's neat to run around these things, but really, if you're doing a mission, doesn't do you much good to run around. And there just is nobody around. What a shame. What a shame. Just ain't no bodies. Alright, well, we tried. We went all the way through it. We couldn't find nothing, so we're just going to head it back to Olisar and call it quits. What a shame. I'm going to have to look that up to see if one more people can complete those missions. I know the black boxes, only one person per server can do. I didn't think the investigations one were the same, though. But I have been wrong before. Startup.
Acknowledged.
All systems online.
Takeoff. Takeoff.
Ascending to 30 meters. Retracting modules. Handing you the comm.
Okay.
Landing gear raised.
Whoops, leg spike. Let's get out of the atmosphere. Let's see what we want to do. Star map. Star map.
Activating now.
Activating now. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Shouldn't be obstructed once we get out of the planet. Might be. It might be on the back side. If it is, we'll just have to go around. We got to get out of the atmosphere first. Excuse me. Yeah, I really do like this cockpit in 3D. It's like I say, to me, it's one of the best of the game. It is pretty fancy. Jump.
Jumping.
Jumping. Bogey. Bunch of bogeys. Everybody's a bogey. Bogey. Now let's go over here to this pad. There's less people on it. Okay, let's see what we do. Mobile glass. I gotta check that out. Why is it just not answering? Mobile glass. No sense in that. All of a sudden, it's getting worse and worse. Should be just fine. Close mobile glass.
As you wish.
See, sometimes it works right away. Landing mode.
Lowering landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. Gear down and locked. We're coming in victorious. We killed the griefer. Oh, excuse me, a PvPer. Yes. He attacked a ship sitting on the ground. He didn't realize I was still in it. He took off and whopped his ass. Landing mode. I'm not... auto land. Laughing too hard. Auto land. Jesus Christ. Auto land.
Automated landing activated.
I'm going to have to check that out and find out why it's not doing that right. Gonna have to check it out.
Landing complete.
How about that? We are complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Well, not everybody can be complete. But I am. I am complete. Alright, there we have it, people. Server's running pretty good. I have a few things I need to check out to find out what changed, but server's running good. Like, why is my strafing slow-mo? And running back. I need to find out what the issue is here. Nothing I can do about the lag spikes, but such is life. Oh, I might have just crashed it. Well, that's a good way to end a session. Doesn't really matter because we're done, but obviously it didn't like something. It's crashed, what, 2-3 times a day? 2 times? Hardly ever crashes. Must be some... I shut all the servers down to run something. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We've been a little bit not quite an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. Come on. Thanks for watching.